What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Acceleracers Hub for another video. So as I said in one of the previous videos, I'm looking more into keeping some sealed product instead of just opening everything right away, because just with the way that prices are going, the value of stuff that stays sealed seems to like increase exponentially. Like, I mean, just look at chicanes and Spectytes and starter decks too. Starter decks were 40 to 50 bucks a couple years ago, and now they're like 170 to $200. Same for chicane and Spectyte, both like up to $500 potentially. So me being someone who loves Acceleracers, I decided to start investing in some sealed product, and I try to get it on a discount if I can. I'm not paying a premium for it, but if I can get it on a discount, then I figure I can keep it sealed for a year or two. Hopefully down the road, it'll be a little more valuable. So these are the investments that I made. So first up, there was a guy that was selling a sealed Accelerator starter deck and a loose Accelerator starter deck for like $200. So we negotiated a bit on price, and I ended up getting it. If you don't know, the cheapest starter deck right now, it may not be by the time this video is posted, but the cheapest starter deck right now is like $175 plus shipping, and I think it comes out to like $185 or $190 for the cheapest starter deck that's on eBay right now. So I negotiated the price down on these and was able to get both of these for a total of $170. So my whole thought process is I'll keep this one sealed, and I did list it on my page for like $160 or something like that. So I mean, if someone really wants to pay the premium for it, then that's fine. I got it at a good enough discount. And this came with the green synchro and everything too. So I'm selling the synchro individually. So basically I'm trying to liquidize this one and get like 70 or 80 bucks out of it. And then I've got this one that's listed for like 160. I figure it's a good investment to hang on to some sealed product. And like I said, it might be even worth more down the road. So I'm just gonna keep it for a while, and if somebody wants it full price, then they can have it. Now, the second investment, you guys are gonna love this. So Colorado Diecast. If you guys keep up with Colorado Diecast on eBay, you know what this is. Last week he's apparently dug up some old Acceleracers cards that he had, some rare ones, and he started selling them. So I had to snipe one on auction. I bought a Spectyte, new in package, English edition Spectyte. It's not the international edition. Beautiful, 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 pristine blister. So I bought this from Colorado Diecast for a total of $280. This was the first one that he listed. Now, little did I know at the time that he had like 4 of them. I messaged him and he had a bunch more. So there was like 3 or 4 of these that were listed all in a row on eBay. And this is the only one that I bought. I bought it for $280. The other ones went a little bit cheaper. But my whole thought process is the one that was the factory sealed one that's been on eBay forever was listed for like $499, and it finally sold a couple days ago. And that's when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna list it for like $430 and just see if there's any takers. But not even 12 hours after I listed it, someone came through and wanted to negotiate with me for like $200, $220. And I was like, look, dude, it's not happening. Like, I paid $280 for it. If you want to come up in price, I'm happy to sell it to you. But I can't go that low, or else I'll lose money. And we actually negotiated and haggled for a while. And he actually paid a total of $380 for this. So I had it listed for less than 12 hours and it sold for a $100 profit. Obviously, it's more like 50 or 60 with fees, but it was a really, really quick flip. So this is actually going out today for that total of $380. He also purchased one of my starter deck sets. Let me grab it. That comes with the 50 near mint cards, and he purchased some brown tokens. So obviously I do have another one of these that I will be listing, but that will be going out today. The total was close to $500 in Acceleracers merch. So if anybody's wondering, yes, the market is still pumping along just fine. People are still paying premiums for these items. And I am kind of sad to see this go. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to have it in my collection for a little bit longer than 12 hours, but it is what it is. You get a good price, you move on from it. And I'm definitely looking to reinvest if I see another Spectyte. But that's just what I've been up to over the last couple of days. I'm definitely looking into more sealed product with Acceleracers and even other niches. Like, I actually bought a Pokemon booster box the other day. I don't have much interest in newer generation Pokemon. I used to play the games as a kid, but I bought a booster box, and I figure I'll just stash it for 10 or 15 years. And with sealed product, your value will almost never decrease unless it's just a market spike temporarily. Because I mean, you think about it, if there's 1,000 of these, and every time somebody opens one, the value should go up just a hair, right? You just have to find the right buyer, and you don't want to be too overeager and move it too quickly. I mean, based on how quickly I got the $380 offer for the Spectyte, I probably could hold on to it longer, gotten more in the realm of 400, 415, no pun intended there with the rounds. But like I said, I had my profit locked in already, so I wasn't opposed to moving it. But that's just what I'm up to recently, is just investing in some sealed product. And I'm definitely going to be showing you guys some cool stuff that I'm purchasing. But just remember, guys, as much as tempting it is to open this stuff, and I mean, you only live once. I see that argument all the time. And if you really want to open up your Spectyte and play with it, that's fine. Roll it across your desk. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. You can't take it with you when you're gone, right? But for investment purposes, if you are looking to get into anything, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't really hold value, Acceleracers especially, your sealed product is key, and that will never go down in value. It's very rare unless there's just a market spike and then it comes back down to where it should be. And you may think not many people are doing that with Acceleracers, setting products to the side, but I can promise you that you are wrong. I message people all the time on Reddit, on YouTube, all sorts of avenues, talking to people, trying to see if what product they're saving. And I know for a fact there's several people that have like 50 or 60 starter decks, 10 to 15 factory sealed sets of all 500 of all 36 cards. There are only 500 of those made. So if someone that has 10 to 15, that's crazy. And people that have just 1,000, 2,000 of these, and I know for a fact that their collection's legitimate because I've seen pictures. And there's several people that are like this within the Acceleracers community. So one day, if they have 20 or 30 Spectytes and they decide to list them all at once or one at a time to get the most value for it, there will definitely be a market for it. So just sort of keep your eyes peeled for closed product that's on deal. You may already have it, but would it really hurt to just invest in a couple more? But that's just my speech for today on investing, and just, you never know when the time will come when you can cash out. Like people that have been keeping those Pokemon booster boxes for 20th year since they came out in 1998. Then they sell the base set first edition boxes and they go for like 200 grand or crazy prices like that. No one knows. I mean, who knows? Acceleracers could get an even bigger following in the future. It's just important that you guys know the value of investing, and sometimes it's a little bit better to just keep it sealed. But that's just my little speech on investing and what I've been up to recently. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the Spectyte. You don't see those every day, and the sealed starter deck. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.